Kriya was created not to conflict with religion. The original teacher of Kriya, Lahiri Mahashaya, specifically forbid anyone to change their religion just for Kriya. In fact, Kriya should be an enhancement of your religion, whether you're Muslim, Christian, whatever you are. The technique calms you, puts you more in control of yourself, and therefore makes you a better Christian, makes you a better Muslim. It's easier to be a moral person. You don't have inner conflict. The demons disappear. You feel at peace with yourself, and you can be better in every way, including your religion. And nobody should change religion. In fact, the founder said, don't create any religions around Kriya. Even though many have done this, he specifically did not want this. He was very much against it. It's a scientific technique. From the Christian point of view, they talk a lot about finding the heaven within and the straight and narrow path that's very difficult to find. Obviously, speaking of heaven, so there's a very straight and narrow path. And Kriya is a very straight and narrow energy path in the center of your body, which balances you and allows you to access feelings of bliss and happiness much easier. So in my mind, Kriya is a great practice to combine if you're a Christian with your religion. As a scientist, I worked around black projects, military projects a little bit, and I know the biggest complaint that they had was the secrecy was not allowing the technology to evolve. It just remains stagnant. Another thing too is when everything's secret, mistakes creep in, but no one's there to correct it. So it becomes a case of the blind leading the blind. There are so many swamis out there teaching who have never had Samadhi, and they're also making little mistakes, and I talk to them privately, and I correct them. Very famous ones, I've corrected them. And this is why secrecy is not good, because in science it's not good. It hides the improvements you can make. It hides the sharing. People need to share information. They need to see it. They need to ask questions constantly to improve themselves. The Kriya Yoga that I teach, I feel is my own version, but it's very close, if not identical to the Lahiri Mahashaya's. But since he never published exactly what his version is, no one can be exactly sure. But I went back to the science because he was a scientist, and I created a version that's my own. But I don't believe it belongs to me. I feel it belongs to the whole world. So Kriya is a science that belongs to the whole world. I don't believe the hoarding has helped. I've only seen mistakes creeping in this traditional hoarding, and the blind leading the blind is what happens in just practice. This is what happens. And people don't get results. You should get Samadhi within the first year of Kriya.